Welcome to another episode of the People's Mic. Boys, I like you, man. I'm so what's your name? Trinity. From Miami, yeah, Julie. Thank you. Hi. You're gonna get hot. Hey, Doug, can you ask him to turn the air on? Doug is our. What are you, Doug?
The intern.
No, he's not an intern. He's bigger than that. God damn. Yeah.
Do you pay him?
No, I pay everybody in mics. All right.
I got you.
You hush. Introduce yourself.
Tom DeCillis.
Cory.
Yaz.
Kevin Sanchez.
Yeah, Kevin.
What's
Supposed to be
man?
here like Monday.
Yo,
Kevin.
Man, I've been going through
Fucking
it,
Kevin. What have you been doing? Look good. Look like a baseball player. Right?
I am Dominican.
Yeah, you are.
That's not far. Nah, man, I just was, man, I was too broke this week, man.
Yeah, that's good. Makes you hungry. Makes you
Yeah.
hungry. It's okay. I can see it in your eyes. I know it's hard.
You feel it, right?
It's hard.
You can feel it.
But that's the best part. I like this part. I was thinking, I was like, yeah, you want to be super rich, right? You want those things. You want the toys. You want to not struggle, right?
Yeah.
But this is where the story happens, right? This is like the bottom, the struggle, the fuck. No, you don't. It's like, fuck that.
Fuck that, dog. I've been poor on my goddamn life, son.
Yeah.
I need something to change.
Well, you got to change it.
I'm trying. I'm trying, Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy.
Man, that's a nice phone for a fucking. How's your life, Tom? Look at this.
Life is
this
good.
Is silky. What the fuck is this?
When I mean poor,
What is this? Welcome to
This
Tech
is a-
Friday.
that's
I'm
a-
poor. I'm poor as
That's a
fuck.
2020
That's
shit.
What is this?
that's
What kind of phone is
none of your goddamn
it?
I mean, I've seen homeless people with that.
Yo,
So, I don't
really?
know.
Really?
You never see that?
No,
Homeless
it's
person with a smartphone?
It's
Yeah.
a guy.
You're like, wait, how?
It's a Galaxy S9.
Is that an S9?
That's an S9.
No.
Which one are we up to?
I feel like I got robbed. S9 Plus, maybe.
Yeah,
right?
S9 Plus. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
because mine's an S9. No, this is not S9. I was like,
That's
mine
that's
looks
like-
really bad.
It's not about the size of the boat. It's about the motion of the
Fuck that. It's about the tech in the bottom.
That's a white girl excuse right there.
Yeah,
You know what I
fuck
mean?
that.
That's
It's about how many hospital visits this month. That was the best part. Never mind.
Things are good, man. Things are real good. I
Yeah.
produced my
You got a
first
big
show
shit. Hey,
over last weekend.
You're jealous. Look, tell them. First show.
First show.
Theater show.
Theater
See the
show.
difference between white people. Let me tell you something.
150 heads.
Let me tell you something, white people. His first show ever. First show.
First show produced.
How many seats?
150.
Eat a dick.
Well, all
Eat a
right. So
dick.
I got lucky.
That's pretty
So
good.
I worked
Yeah,
at
you
this.
got lucky.
I worked at this theater for about 5 years.
He had to eat it. Did you?
No,
No,
dick.
he didn't.
No dick.
No, actually, I did not.
I
No
worked
dicks.
at this theater for like 5 years. It's a local theater in Bayshore, which is like middle of Long Island. And the frequent goers, the people that tend to go to this place, are
As soon as you said Long Island, like,
Yeah, felt it.
they're like typically you get like a lot of like old blues musicians and
Yeah.
like one-hit wonders from the 90s tend to play there. So you get like tend to be a little bit of an older crowd. And the manager there, we were talking, they do a comedy show there like maybe like once a month or so. And but again, it's booked through a booking agent, so it tends to be older comics, very clean.
Yeah.
And the people that go there tend to be an older crowd. And she wants to. It's in the heart of Bayshore, which is like a young person's town now. It's like got all the cool bars and stuff. So she wants to get younger people there.
Mhm.
So I stepped down from my light tech position and helped her produce this show.
Yeah.
So a good amount of people we did bring, but a lot of people that were just frequent goers of the venue decided to come show up. They called her about it. They're like members and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And then they said like, "What's the deal with the show?" She said, "It's just like our other comedy shows, but these are young, more raw, not as clean comics." And they were like, "All right, well, we're gonna come check it out."
Yeah, come check it out.
And they
the
did.
show.
You didn't have to be
how'd you
clean.
do?
I told people you don't have to be clean on the show. You gotta just be like, think about like PG-13.
Yeah.
Like you can mess around a little bit, no big deal.
How'd that get
And
over?
It went amazing.
Of course.
I was talking to people, even the
course.
older crowd. They're like, we weren't sure what to expect, but we had a great time.
Yeah.
There were a decent amount, but they liked the variety. I did a host and then 9 other comics. We did 8-minute sets.
Yeah.
They came out almost exactly 90-minute show.
Nice.
And it was great variety. I set them up with a couple of real clean acts, and then started working a little bit more edgier guys, and it finished real strong.
Beautiful.
So
I'm proud of you.
outstanding. I got to pay every comic. Everybody got paid. Every comic. $30 to each comic, 50 to the host.
Yeah. Did anybody bomb?
No.
Nobody
no one bombed.
Nobody
Everyone
bombed.
had
Everybody did well.
really strong
Wilson
sets.
didn't
It
pay
was
one
insane.
guy.
The feeling, like the theater
How was
was
that?
so different. It was like we had this sweet green room in the back. They hooked us up with some snacks, some sodas and water.
Yeah,
man.
you did.
You
Your
know,
producer.
How much?
It was amazing. The show happened on Friday. I went to some Monday open mics. I've never gotten more handshakes in my life. How's it going
you're
now?
Producer now. You're a producer now. You're a theater producer.
It was.
You gotta use that.
We're gonna do it we're gonna keep it going. Bi-monthly show. I'm gonna keep the format pretty much
the next
the same. We don't have an exact date yet, so probably.
How much are the tickets?
$15, 17 with the whole, the computer's got to get paid.
Did you tape the show?
We tried taping it. We anticipated way less people, so the goal was the first section was about 77 seats. So we were like, oh, we'll be able to tape it because we'll just put the camera. But then there ended up being so many people that we had to move the camera so far back that the video pretty much didn't really come out. 200 in, I think the venue was
Good problem.
The venue was about 260 or 280, something like that. So we sold more than half the venue.
That's a good show.
On a Monday, you said? It was on a Monday?
No.
Okay.
The show was the Friday. That Monday, I went to some open mics, and people were a lot more friendly.
Yeah, after you produce, they can smell producer on you. Hey, that guy has some shit
but it's good.
I need.
But it's tough too because there will be a lot of people who want to do the show. It's a great show, but I also need to make sure that I deliver each show because if I put on people that just don't deliver, it's so this isn't. I didn't even. It was cool because I just told people like
that's how producers talk. I got put on
shows. Everyone gets premiere shows. So I told people I was like, look, do your job. It's a freaking theater. Let's promote the thing. If you don't bring anyone, and I'm not gonna hold it against you, but and we ended up pulling it out real strong. So.
You're doing
It's a really good time.
Yeah. You got questions for him? Yeah.
I got
I'm
a
for you if you need more people.
He makes some
Eric Miller. He's from there.
Yeah, we're not dropping that.
I know.
What do you want here?
No, I'm doing it. I got my friends.
Right now, I'm starting with the next one. I'm going to keep it. I'm still. I mean, your friend can reach out to me. I've never met him, so I don't know who he is. I'm keeping it. This next show, I want to keep it Long Island people again because I got to make sure I want the buzz to get going. But if it gets to the point where we really don't have to bring at all,
but he's born and raised there. He knows a lot of motherfuckers over there.
Funny.
Really fun. I just happen to be from Long Island as well.
Yeah? Where are you from?
I'm just Syosset.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that Long Island?
Yeah, it's Long Island.
What? Syosset?
Oh, then I don't have that.
Oh, Staten Island? Yeah, no, it's not going to work at all.
No, is that Long Island, Staten Island?
Jenkins is here.
You're from here. How do you know?
I forget, man. I don't remember. I heard Island. I was like, he's from Staten Island. Okay.
Is that the same
He's
thing?
saying all islands look alike?
What fuck is it? What's the difference?
Thank you, Jimmy P.
What's the difference?
Right?
Long Island's long, Staten Island's...
It's Staten.
It's Staten Island and
Staten.
Yeah, it's Staten.
No.
It's a borough, right?
You need a boat to get the boat, right?
It's considered a borough, right?
What, Staten
Long
Island?
Island's not a borough.
No?
Long Island. L-I-C?
Long Island?
Long Island City.
Long Island
that's
City.
Queens.
No, you're thinking Long Island City. I'm thinking Long Island. You going
It's technically on the same.
from once you hit the edge of Queens all the way out to Montauk. That's Long Island. It's not borough.
Yeah,
But
okay.
okay.
Yeah. So
It's on you. How's your life, Cory?
it's going alright.
What you got? Top that.
I just got a job.
Yeah, jobs are good.
Good. Doing what?
I'm a financial analyst.
That's
I'm
fast.
analyzing
That's
finance.
That's where comedy careers die.
I saw him last week.
Finances that I'll analyze.
I saw him last week when he was like, I need to find a job. I can't find a job. I was like, you're a white guy. You're young. I hate bringing race into everything. But it's so, right, it matters. Right? I had to fill out an application and
You're on Friday.
It's temp. I'm off.
oh, it's a temp job.
Temp
job? Yeah.
it's temp.
That's good. It's still a job.
Whoa.
I said, you're like, oh, it's just a tip.
Why the fuck did you congratulate you?
You're not gonna have that job for long.
I feel like the statement I stopped doing comedy because I became ends with a financial analyst. That sounds like such a successful job.
Yeah.
It's
It's like research, right? You just sit and type shit in. What are you doing?
I mean, like right now, I'm just basically
hold on.
doing like.
Hold on.
What's
Good.
up? What's
So
up?
you're describing the jump, so that's kind of what I want. How do you intern as a? That's a lot of.
It's not intern.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I've had.
He's a temp.
Yeah, I'm temping.
It is intern. It's temp. It's like right.
And then they have full-time benefits. Like,
Yeah,
it's not
you
like
do.
that.
Full-time benefits?
You're
I
responsible.
don't know. Maybe.
You don't fucking
I don't read
know.
the
He's just
contract.
glad he got
Yeah,
a
I'm
job.
just like, I'm here.
They'll pay him in food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Pay him in. What's up, Nate?
Donuts.
So it's a temp job, right? Yo, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. When'd you start?
Started Monday.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Very new.
Yeah.
How long do temp jobs last? Like 6 weeks?
Nah, 6
6 months?
It's like
Until
temp to perm.
they decide if they want to keep you. Like how long do you work
It's like
until?
a trial run. I
they
mean, it
decide?
depends.
3 months?
I'm filling a position that a temp guy just got promoted to full time to.
Yeah.
So it's kind of promising, but we'll see.
I was
what
out of a
happens.
job for a minute
Is
and
that
I
promising?
forgot.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Like it might be, it might not be. Like I'll still like. I'll
Is that what you
figure
went
it
to
out.
school for?
Yeah, but who cares?
Oh,
I
fuck.
just like bounce around.
Do you got to get the guy to get hired before you permanently fired in order for you to get that job?
I don't think so. It's a huge company. So
Okay.
I think that
What's the bank?
it's not a bank. It's actually a media company. So.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you meant how much do you make?
No, no.
No?
I'm just trying to figure out if
Which
it's
media
actually
company?
financial analyst. I'm thinking about like Goldman Sachs. or
Nah,
Chase.
I mean like you could just be a financial analyst at like other
Yeah.
industry companies. It's easier to get into. So.
What media company?
Spark Foundry, their publicist group.
Is that even a real thing?
It might not be.
No.
It might be all like fake. It might be like.
I was listening. I was in Dunkin' Donuts, and I was listening to this guy. You ever hear like a janky job, like the guy who's like explaining? He's like, look, I don't. The other guy was foreign, and the guy was like, yeah, and this is what you got to do. It sounded like a contracting job, and the other guy was like, I just want to be. You could tell in his face he'd rather be somewhere else, and he was just like, dude, what you have to do is you got to go through the back and then make sure he has the money. It just sounded janky, and I was like, what is happening here? Like.
When growing up in Harlem, every 6-7 weeks I get approached by like a buddy of mine
Yeah.
trying to get me into a hotel.
Uh-huh.
And when I get there, it's like, all right, we're in a pyramid scheme.
Yeah,
Every
yeah, every
6,
fucking
7.
time. Anything when you meet in a hotel.
Yeah,
seriously.
yeah, it's a pyramid
Fuck.
scheme.
Start a pyramid scheme for
I
that,
want to know.
Right? Like, yeah, it's illegal.
I used to want to. I used to try. I used.
Just to try to make
Yeah. I wanted to make a fitness one.
Like Body by Body. Or
What was the
Beachbody.
fuck? What was I gonna? Here's what it was. It was at a group training. All right. So if one person comes, if you bring a certain amount of people, you bring 5 people, and then they bring people. Fuck! It was so smart.
Like CrossFit. Don't tell us. Because then you're gonna.
Fuck.
It's like
I don't go to the
CrossFit.
gym.
But you don't get paid for training. I'm never gonna do it. You can have it. I made so many people rich in my life. I think that's my goal. I was like, you want an idea? Fucking take it.
You just create like a network of personal trainers to make a like percentage off of whatever. Is that what you're
That
trying
would
to
be
do? Or?
that's part of
No,
it.
you would get paid. You would get paid for being in the class and for recruiting more people.
Oh, okay.
You know, so you know how you get a gym membership, huh?
You have to have
It's membership. That's what I wanted. That's the point. That's the point of creating a. Who the fuck are these guys? Did they walk in late?
My mom called me and she was like, "My friend's daughter has an opportunity for you."
I love those. I love those. Yeah. You gotta ask, is she cute? You
I
know?
can't even count the amount of times I've tried to get sniped for a pyramid scheme.
Yeah,
Because I used to
yeah.
work in retail, like doing sales in retail, and that's where they always try and get.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, man, you're really like friendly, and you should really. Yeah, I knew friends that went to that. And they're like, wait, you have to. They make you buy the product first.
My roommate.
What? Oh,
Like,
and then you gotta go
no,
sell it.
The product's $300, and my friend was like,
yeah.
wait, we have to
Fuck
buy
that.
it first, and they're like, yeah, and then he just
Yeah.
left. Yeah, I had to try and do it the other day at work. I was on my break at work. This guy sits down next to me, and we start talking, and then like next thing you know, he pulls that whole like. So yeah, I'm trying to like says some. There was some weird like I'm gonna leverage the internet. What the fuck does that mean? He's like I'm gonna leverage the internet to make money. I already knew, and then he's like. You trying to like earn any extra money these days? I was just like, nope.
No.
I was like, nah. I don't want to work. I don't want
because they teach them to sell wrong. Nobody. You ever heard of prepaid legal? It's like a legal service.
Where you get lawyers?
We get lawyers.
And you pay them every month $15 a month. Dude, I almost did it.
Oh, yeah.
I was this close. No, it sounded amazing. It's probably
one of the better ones.
You pay a lawyer at $15?
There's like these what kind of lawyers are they?
I have no fucking.
It's like pro bono lawyers, but you pay a monthly dues, and then if you're ever in a pinch, you can call them for anything. But nobody calls a lawyer that. There's only people who are or in jail.
Yeah. Only people they called the office where I worked.
Yeah.
Lawyer.
You have to be in real deep shit.
I sold two. I sold two and a maybe when I was in jail. I got arrested for parking tickets. I was like, "Yo, does anybody need a lawyer?" I was like, "Maybe this is where I should just stay in jail and then just sell them." And then my ex was like, "Yeah, I'll come." And then
Jimmy spent a month hopping.
I'm a hop star, motherfucker.
My boss told one guy, he's like, "If you can refer 8 people and they all pay, then I will represent you for free." And the guy only got to like 3.
Yeah, it's fucking scam. Such
It's
a.
hard to get them.
Yeah, it's a
And then there's the guys in the gym who try to sell their pre-workout shits.
No, Herbalife is the biggest one.
I think it is Herbalife. And they have Herbalife that's like pre-workout too. I was like, what is this bullshit?
I got a message the other day.
Let's keep it. What?
I got a message the other day on LinkedIn. It was like the same thing. It was like the most generic message because it was just like, are you saving for this, saving that?
Yeah.
Planning to buy your own house, saving for retirement. Like, how could I be doing all of these things at the same time? So I actually think I'm going to respond to it and just be like, I'm saving for my retirement right now. Just see what happens. I'm going to run with it.
1 in every 6 Dominican girls sell Herbalife.
Oh
That's
my
what we have.
God.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you Dominican? Yo.
I'm from Miami, and over there
Is
it's
it-
out of every cube.
Is it huge?
It's huge.
Like,
It's huge.
It's huge.
wow.
You see all the cars like Herbalife.
And you know
Yeah.
what's crazy?
And the other one is the body, the body. Fuck.
What?
Body by
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh no.
Wow.
Mary Kay, I think, was the first one.
That's a motherfucker.
And I was gonna do Mary Kay because I was like, "There's no guys doing it." And then, no, they don't give you a car. You gotta earn the car. You gotta earn the pickup. But I was like, "Hey, I'm in Delaware. There's no guys."
No, you were like, oh, you're gonna put me in a room full of women?
Yeah. I can fuck this up.
I've been coming to this mic enough to know.
Huh? What? Here's the thing. I could have somebody do the makeup. All I gotta do is show up and be the ringmaster to this shit. I was trying to figure out how I could sell Mary Kay at a comedy show.
That's a makeup thing?
Huh? The makeup.
That's a makeup thing?
Yeah.
If you went to Mac, right before that, got your face done, and sold the makeup, you'd be killing.
Yeah, you could pretend to be like.
You want to know how you sell it? You have to go like this.
Yeah,
I can't do that. Why can't I just be me and not get it up? Come on.
You gotta be like.
No.
Yeah, you gotta have that like character.
Why? Hold on. Why can't I come as a perspective of a straight guy who wants to see how you look in makeup?
That's creepy.
What?
I just can't.
Aren't you putting on makeup for guys? Who do you put makeup on for?
For themselves.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
I swear to
Good.
God, I just walked into Sephora on Times Square. Okay?
Yeah.
And there was no men. The only man that was there was homosexual.
Was the gay guy? Yeah,
and
of
I'm
course.
like, do you have a lipstick that matches my pants? He's
Yeah.
like, yes, girl.
Nah, see, I can't. No, I'm not.
The
No.
only dudes that Mac is like, when me and you are at the cologne section trying not to make eye contact with people.
I didn't know how much of a hot spot Sephora was.
Oh,
I
yeah,
went with a girl one time. She walked in. She said, "I gotta pick up some stuff." I was like, "I cannot keep my eyes down." Man, this is hard. And I was just sitting there with her bag in the corner like a creep, and I'm like, "Oh shit!"
that unless you're
No,
buying
just
it-
hot.
unless you're buying it for your
Hot.
The most beautiful women.
Yeah, you just getting your face done.
It's like if Reese Witherspoon was trying to sell you power tools. You need a lesbian to give you power tools.
Right?
If it was like a bubbly pink dress.
Here's it. What if she was just like, hey, I just like a strong guy who knows how to fix stuff, and you know, the sexiest thing.
I don't think she knows anything about
She was like holding the
I'm gonna be
power.
honest with you. If Reese is like, man, I know how to use all this shit, right? And I would be like, I'm terrible.
The hot home improvement girls are hot. When they're like, yeah, and they got like, you know, the fucking tank top and the
Honestly, if I saw a hot girl at Home Depot, I'd be like pretty, like, I don't know. Like,
really like she's.
And then they pick you up and walk away.
That's
hot.
Yeah. I was on the train
Pick
today.
you up.
There was a hot train conductor.
Yeah, hot. This
See that?
I saw a girl with the dude. I saw the hair done. She was ready to leave.
Conductors are with cops now. Hot conductors.
She asked me for my ticket, and I was just like, "Why do you want to see my ticket? Like, what are you doing here?" She's like, "Can I see your ticket?" I'm like, "Wait,
She's
why?"
like, what?
Cute, man.
Yo, what are you slumming?
There's this A-train conductor. There's an A-train conductor right now, man. If I was single, I'll send her my number.
Yo,
she's not bad.
there's one I fucked up with her. Now she knows me.
There's some
I fucked up big time. It was just me and her on the train, right? And this guy, he was the hoboiest of the hobos. Like he had torn pants in the back. He was skinny. He was tall. The hair, white homeless guy in Jersey. That's what it is. And she was on the other end, and she
You're not allowed to be white and homeless in Jersey.
It was on the path, so it's like what? That's the only place they could be safe. But he went up. Almost like he was attacking her. He was like, ah. She was like, sir, get away from me, sir. And it was like, instead of going to grab the guy, it was like I didn't have enough time. And it was like, by the time I got up, he had got off. She was like, oh, you didn't help me? She didn't say that, but she said it with her eyes. She was like, you ain't gonna fucking help me? It was like she was so fucking beautiful, like
She was a conductor.
she was a conductor. She was like slim, the fucking video model waist, the black woman, the hips. And I was like, fuck! Can we like rotate this back? Can we do this again? I want to. Every time she sees him, she's like, this fucking guy, this useless. Mustache? When I have my hat on, she gives me a double take. And then I take it out. She's like, no, you're not going to do it.
I was just gonna say, like she's got to grow a beard, like, you know.
No, she's hot. Even with a beard, she's hot. She's light skinned.
I know, but I'm saying,
She, you know,
it's like train conductors are usually like fat dudes with beards. Like,
No, not anymore, dude.
Not anymore. No, these new train conductors are young. They're fucking.
Yes, that's another thing that's going on.
They need it now because there's always so many delays. People are
Is it
getting
in New York, listening to the conductor is like another language.
Yeah.
Is that fair?
It used to be.
Like somebody out of town was like, "What did they say?" And you could be like, "Yeah, the train's going express for the next 5 stops." It's like, how did you hear that? It's like it's New York. Yeah, they're like, how do you understand?
I like the late night ones though. When you take it, like they're funny because like the doors aren't closed and they're like, "Get the hell out of the doorway."
It's the chick on the one train.
It doesn't matter.
I stood in front of her. When she gets too mad, she just shuts the train off, kicks everybody off, and keeps it going. I've seen her do it like several times. She's like, train's out of order! Get everybody off! Yeah. She's like, train's out of order. Out of order. Y'all want to play? Out of order. And then they just pull off.
When did that become
Like,
big?
how's the train pulling off if it's out of order? Like, what happened? She's fuck.
When did clapping in between each word
Backward.
your
That's
point?
backward.
Everyone does it now. They do it online. They put the clap
listen,
emoji. I'm like, that does not mean you're right.
Listen.
No, it does not. It does not mean that you are correct. It makes you seem pretentious.
Hold on. That's the best shit I've ever seen in my life. As appropriated as that conversation was. She's like, where did that come? What do you mean where it came from? It came from the Bronx. Yeah, Florida.
Tell me when
Either
Man, you
Spanish-
gotta yell at all the PC people to stop doing it.
Yo, you know what?
But make sure you clap when you do it.
What you say?
What?
No.
I think it's a clap.
It's
No,
a race.
I've seen a lot of people do it.
It's a race thing. Everything's a race
Everyone
thing.
does it now, though.
Everything.
doesn't do it.
You're right.
No, like, you know what I mean when they're just like.
I learned it in middle
She's not a
school, but that's
14-year-old Spanish
Yeah,
woman.
I learned it in
From
middle
who?
All her friends
In
had,
Florida.
All her friends had hoops here.
Well, you're from Florida.
school. Florida.
We are from Florida.
Yeah, y'all.
Like,
What you mean?
See, that's perfectly.
Yeah, but see, like that.
The first time I saw that, I was like,
Yeah. First time I saw a white woman do it, I was like, "This is beautiful."
But that was like what you just did right there. That was a.
for everyone, but you
That was
have
just
the
being like.
attitude.
But you have to.
You gotta
Yeah,
people
hold on,
getting out.
hold on. Go ahead.
You get like half.
All right. So like what she did there, like what you talking, like that's just being sassy. People do it now, like with their, they gotta put their political views in there. I'm like, well, no, you're just clapping. No, because that's what I mean. You know.
I voted
Hey, who
for
won the Pelosi?
Yeah. I didn't see the actual clap.
I just saw the clips.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a good clap. That was. You see the face though? The lip. You piece of
Turn the
shit.
Baby Shark song.
Oh,
No, don't even talk about that song.
I hate that song.
oh
They played it
man.
in a club that I was at before. I was
What?
freaked out.
Say
The
what?
Baby Shark thing. I think they just wanted everyone to get the fuck out, and there was like I was like,
I thought you were gonna say they want everyone to commit suicide because.
yeah, I think they just want everyone to get the hell out of there.
Oh
The
shit.
guy who recorded that song originally, he was one of the people. He was on Reddit.
Thought it was
Like, 3 days ago.
Kanye.
He's like, "Hey, I helped make this song. Can I get like rights? What's going on?"
No, fuck that guy.
Like, it's a camp song in like elementary school.
Oh shit! I wish I could put it up.
With like a few people, and he was one of them. He's like, "Is there like residuals put next to it?" It's like, I
Yeah,
asked the lawyer.
nothing.
That's
Damn, son. Well,
That's-
man.
that sucks.
It's actually going on a
So-
concert.
Like the Happy Birthday girl, right?
There's going to be a concert of Baby Shark.
Is it?
With Caillou.
What?
Who the fuck is that?
Fucking concert, $100.
Korean?
The little white boy that whines a lot.
Caillou.
That's
Yeah, we're Florida.
Yeah, you Florida as shit.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know what fucking Caillou is.
Jimmy, you don't have kids, right?
No, fuck
I
no.
don't got. I mean, me too. I don't got kids. That's why I don't know any of this shit.
No, I don't know. The only reason I saw the only reason. Yeah, hey, shut the fuck up. All right. Well, you can't do that. The only reason why I saw the Baby Shark shit was because it's on the news on the PATH train. That's why, and they were like, yeah, it made like 20 million downloads or some bullshit. Yeah,
We know you have that on
Wow.
your Spotify. Like, playlist.
I am now. I wish I could play it, but I lost my music.
So you,
No,
Is that
we
a
got two.
cartoon?
so you should start on your podcast.
Oh. With that song, that should be the song
When
for the
was that?
podcast.
When did that come out?
Like
Making fake stories.
How old are
like,
you?
how he knows the song.
Was it?
How old is Caillou?
What else is
I just passed by on Subway.
1997, the first
He's
episode.
old.
Huh?
No, but he's from England. He's like,
No, he's Canadian.
Exactly.
oh, Canadian.
What's going on in the news right now? Bring it back. Bring this shit back.
What's going on?
Tight the reins before we close this out.
I have no idea.
Okay, fuck that
I don't know
guy.
about the news either.
I haven't looked at the news in like weeks. I don't know about basketball news.
I'm going to watch the Black Panther again tonight.
Why?
Well, kind of.
Because it's Black History Month and it's free for the month of February.
That's right.
Wait, where is
It's on Netflix.
It's not Tuesday. Who is this?
No, this is nobody. I go to movies on Tuesday. What did I see Tuesday? I went to go Miss Baja. Miss Baja?
Oh, that's a good one.
I don't even know the name of the movie. It was with
Was
what?
it terrible? Anthony Mackie. It looked terrible.
It was a teeny bopper Narcos movie. So it was like good music. Gina Rodriguez was like, but when somebody got shot in the face, it was like cable cut. It was like no blood and just bodies. It was like this should have been done by an adult. It was like, but
I love the commercial.
the story was scary as fuck. Like if it was like if this was real, these bitches would have been dead. They would have got their heads chopped off and in a fucking ditch.
I
But
just love the idea of the girl comes back. She's like, I'm so happy to be back with my family in Tijuana. And then the next scene, it's like, oh no, you're getting shot.
yeah,
You're getting
yeah,
kidnapped.
yeah.
Welcome back.
Her friend was kidnapped, and it was like
Is that the girl from Jane the Virgin?
Gina Rodriguez.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
my baby.
She's hot. She's hot.
That's my baby.
And
America Ferrera.
her friend was kidnapped and into what was it trafficking, human trafficking.
I didn't see.
And there was a scene where the girl was like, "Hey, what did they do to you?" She was like, "They did so much stuff."
Oh.
They fucked the shit out of her. Listen, old Spanish guys, you think they not fucking? She's getting fucked by horses and shit. Yeah.
Yes.
But then she came back with like a full face of
Don't
makeup.
bring that topic.
What?
Dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go to the horses. But it's Mexico, right?
Oh, okay, but they do it in Miami too.
Really? Fuck. What'd you say? What is that?
Sorry to bother you. It's fire.
Sorry to bother you.
What is that?
When the guy does the white guy voice.
Is that Netflix?
No.
I thought it was a weird ending.
That shit was fire.
Sorry to
The
bother
whole
you.
the horse stick thing.
Yes, everything was fire.
Really? I liked the movie in the beginning and then the end.
Oh, I gotta see that. It gets crazy?
It's weird.
It gets super weird.
Okay.
Yeah, it gets
I
pretty
do
weird.
remember that. I gotta check that
It
out.
gets really weird.
It gets
Um,
super weird.
Sorry to
I had no idea. Curveball.
That I saw it in the theater. That went straight to Hulu fast.
Yeah.
It was not
All right,
very
let's wrap this shit up.
All right.
This is gonna be it's Friday. You guys are ready to go. Sign. You're gonna do the read the notes after. I'll put it on to record. Hey, relax. Shut the fuck up. We do stuff before the mic. You pieces of shit. I just like calling people pieces of shit. I got to get over that. It feels good. It feels good. Let them know where you can find you.
Live with Sanchez on Instagram. That's all I got. And yeah, that's it. No Twitter.
Yasko with 4 O's on Instagram. Yasko with 3 O's on Twitter.
Please change that. What? Is it 4 O's or 3 O's? Oh, fuck.
My brother took
Yes.
TomDeCillisComedy.com is my
Yeah.
website. Tom DeCillis Comedy at Instagram and T DeCillis Comedy on Twitter. They wouldn't let me do the full Tom DeCillis.
Don't take people's stuff yet. Just read the shit. Don't take anybody's thing. Yeah, put Julie's name. Give it up for them one more time. This was fucking zoo. Another episode of The People's Mic. You can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimPeoples.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, JPeoples TV. You can, this is the podcast Before the Mic. We're here every day at 2:15. Followed by The People's Mic at the world famous Idle Strunkenhead, Monday to Friday at 3 o'clock. Come join us. Come hang out. Thank you.
Great.